A great way to add interaction between students in a Canvas course is through the groups option. So we're going to explore in this video how to set up groups in Canvas. To start, I'm going to click on the People link in the left-hand navigation menu. Once in the People link, you can see that you can add a group set, and you can also click here to see if you have any existing groups. I do not, so I'm going to go ahead and add that group set. I'm going to call the group set Demo Group 1, and I can choose to let students sign up themselves, or I can have Canvas automatically split the groups up for me, and I'm going to do that this time, or I can create groups manually. I can also have leadership within a group. So if that's a part of your grading strategy to have someone be the group leader, I can automatically assign a student group leader, or I can make it the first student to join, or I can randomly select a student leader. So that's just some options. Notice that you don't have to click leadership at all if that's not something that you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And now my students are being randomly assigned. So if we click on the triangles to see who's in my group, we'll see that I have 2 in one group and 2 in another group. And now I have this group set in Canvas. I can edit my group, so if I wanted to move people around, I could, and I can also choose to delete an entire group set or just a singular group. If for any reason some students are unassigned, they would remain here on this list in the left. And I can continue to add groups if I want to, or I can add a whole new group set. I can click here, and this will allow me to visit the group's home page. So I'm going to do that to take you into what the student would see. So here the student would have basically a mini functioning Canvas course. They would be able to share announcements with one another. They can create pages, so basically web pages within Canvas. They can see who's in their group and message those people. They can create group-specific discussions, which is the activity I've asked you to complete in our Lowtie course. They can share files. They can throw up a Big Blue Button Canvas conference, and they can also start their own collaborations using Google Docs or Etherpad, which are built into Canvas. So it's a very robust group feature, and because you can visit their home page, you can also visit any of these features at any time. And when I'm ready to leave the group space, I can just go back to the class itself. And again, I can go back to people and I can see the group if I want to enter into the other group space. Note that when you have assignments that you want a group to work on, there's a feature in the assignments options where you can choose to grade the discussion or grade the assignment. Make it a group assignment instead of just a regular discussion. So if I change this, this would now become a group discussion, and I can choose which group. And remember, I created Demo Group 1. So now instead of this being a individually graded group discussion, I can grade this discussion as a group. This will also allow me within the Canvas gradebook to grade all of the students for the group at once. Their grade would copy down. If I want to grade students individually, I recommend not clicking the group feature, but rather not checking this button and then reviewing the discussion and just grading the students individually and posting their grades individually. So again, that's a quick high overview of the group feature in Canvas.